have a brand new makeup tutorial. I wanted to do this makeup tutorial surrounded by rustic orangey shadows. I also wanted to make this look kind of versatile. What I love about this look is if you take away this lip and you just do these orangey eyes, you can easily pair this look with a peachy lip or an orange lip and it would be a spring and summer look like that. Or you can do what I did, since I'm in fall, and pair with a dark lip and it's instantly a fall and winter look. So I love that no matter where you are in the world, this look is so versatile. Whether you're in summer or spring right now, or if you're in fall and winter, you can make this look work for you in the season right now. I'm also obsessed with this lippy, literally obsessed. This is actually ColourPop's Limbo. Yeah, I'm obsessed, pretty much. I literally am obsessed with it. I think it is such a gorgeous, gorgeous shade, and it's only $6. This makeup tutorial is actually my first time filming with my new camera as well, and also I'm going to be doing the voiceover with my new microphone. So let me know how you guys are liking the quality of this video down below. I'm trying to up my quality game, you guys know, so let me know what you think. If you're interested in checking out how I got this makeup look, then keep on watching.
As you can see, I was super excited about filming with my new camera for the first time. Let's get started with the makeup look. I'm of course going to prime. I'm using my Benefit Porefessional primer and I'm just going to apply that all over my face. For foundation today, I'm going to take the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I'm mixing two shades together today. I'm taking 127 and 128 and I'm just going to apply that all over my face with a damp beauty blender. Now for concealer, I'm taking one of my holy grail favorite concealers ever. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 20 Sand. I'm just going to apply that underneath the eyes and also down the center of the face and blend it out again with a damp beauty blender. So now we gotta set the entire face just to make sure that the foundation doesn't crease. I'm also setting the under eye. If you notice here, I use the same brush for the under eye on the nose, and I just find that it helps to pack on the powder since my nose does get more oily. So that's a good tip if you have oily skin, is to pack on the powder more on the oily areas. Now moving on to bronzer, I'm taking the Smashbox Warm Matte Bronzer and I'm just going to bronze up my cheeks with this. I use the e.l.f. Dual Fiber brush just for a change instead of my Sigma Dual Fiber, but I kind of missed my Sigma Dual Fiber one. I really love that one, but I tested this one out. It's okay, I just missed my Sigma one. Moving on to contouring and highlighting, I'm taking the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm going to take the yellow shade and I'm just going to apply that underneath the eye just to really help brighten that area. I've actually found a dupe for this shade, which I will show in one of my upcoming dupes videos. Super excited about that. I'm also going to take the middle contour shade and just chisel my cheekbones and my temples and underneath the jawline. In today's video, I'm actually going to be using all three shades from the Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Glow palette. I cannot say how much I'm actually literally obsessed with this palette. I'm taking Blush Copper as a blush for today, and of course, Champagne Pop to highlight. Like I said, I can't even begin to describe how amazing I think this palette is. I think everybody needs one. I think you need it, especially the Sephora VIP sales coming up. It's my #1 thing that I recommend you guys getting. It's perfect. You guys will see how I use it in today's video. So I went ahead and did my brows and primed and set my eyelids off camera. Moving on to shadow, I'm going to take Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek, and this is just going to act as a really nice soft transition shade. To kind of further the transition shade, since this one is pretty pale on my skin tone, I'm taking Chickadee, and this one is just going to also work as a transition and help other shadows we're going to put on afterwards just go on really smoothly. So now I'm going to take one of Makeup Geek's newest matte shadow, and this is in the shade Morocco. It is one of the most gorgeous versatile oranges. It's more like a rustic orange. I absolutely love it. You can play this shade in so many different ways. I'm just going to take that on a smaller, more tapered blending brush and put that directly in the crease from inner to outer crease. Next, I am taking the shade Cocoa Bear. I have to say, although I don't use this shade all the time because I used to use it so much back in the day, I kind of have taken a break from it, but this is Cocoa Bear and it is literally the best shade in the entire world from Makeup Geek. It is a very, very, very warm orangey rustic brown. I'm going to take that from inner to outer corner of the crease and also put it on the outer lid and the inner lid area. As you can see, they're kind of creating that halo effect. This is one of my favorite techniques to do. It just makes a makeup look so beautiful. We're going to repeat the same shadows we did on the crease and lid on the bottom lower lash line. So we're going to put Peach Smoothie, Chickadee, and then Cocoa Bear. But we're only going to be putting it on the outer and inner part and leaving that center area naked and open. And I am using Sigma's E36 brush. This is one of my favorite brushes to do precise blending. Moving on to the lid, I am taking the most gorgeous shadow from NYX. This is their Prismatic shadow in the shade Liquid Gold. I'm just going to be packing that on a damp brush on the center areas of both the lid and the center of the lower lash line as well. I did it on a brush at first, but then afterwards I moved on to putting it on my finger. I find that when it comes to these very metallic shadows, using your finger, look how like intense that my finger put it on. You know, it just really helps to pack it on. Next, I'm taking another new matte shadow from Makeup Geek. This is Americano. I'm just basically smoking out really close to the lash line area. It's just going to help define it. This shadow is absolutely gorgeous. It is such a beautiful brick dark brown with a burgundy undertone. It's so unique and amazing. I'm going to be lining the waterline and tight line with this Maybelline brown liner. This is going to enhance that like rustic type of feel since you are using brown instead of black. Then, of course, I am prepping my lashes for falsies. I'm taking the Maybelline Lash Sensational for the top and the L'Oreal Carbon Black Telescopic for the bottom. I feel like this is routine. You guys know I love these two mascaras. For lashes, I put on Cocoa Queen B. Now, I'm bringing back the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to take Pearl and Champagne Pop and mix that for the inner corner, and it just looks so gorgeous. Now, I'm going to take ColourPop's Limbo and apply that as a liquid lipstick for today. I absolutely love this shade. It is only $6 and I find that this formula is a lot better than some of their other shades that I've tried. So this is definitely a favorite of mine so far. I absolutely love it and I'm just going to apply that all over.
So for today's video, I have a huge haul. I have saved up so much haulage for you guys. I love that word, haulage. So much for you